secret test. Okay. Their secret test is the moon. Oh gosh, look at that. So with the moon, wow, what a test. Is they gotta spill the beans. Is a lot of secrets. The moon represents secrets actually. So it's saying here that the test is to keep hiding their true feelings and emotions. That's the test. You know, keep it under, keep this secret. What is secret test? Well, this is the secret itself. Keep the secret. The test is to make sure that nothing is known, nothing is found out, nothing. So that's why they treat you like you're nothing or nobody should ever know. Um, so their secret test is to, are they gonna keep it for so long? For how long they're gonna keep you under the shadow in secrecy, right? That all depends on you. They're gonna keep you there for as long as you accept that. If you're not willing to be somebody's dog and fed with a bone to keep you happy and hush hush for the night, um, it comes back to nine again. Nine, 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 nine. So it's how many nines? One, two, three, four nines. I don't know why is four nines means. I have the book somewhere. I know nines is about like almost closing a chapter here. But I gotta see when it comes to four of them. So yeah, their secret test is to keep their feelings hidden. And for how long they're gonna be able to keep this secrecy without telling you, or the secret of just playing you. Is that what it was all this about? Were they actually playing you all this time? Or the secret is that they really have strong feelings for you, they love you, but they gotta fake it all the time, they gotta keep it secret. All right. And you guys, you got the death card. So the secret for you, look, ending with the moon, there's another ending. Your secret test is to overcome the death, the ending of this connection. So that's your secret test. Because it might come to an ending. It's an ending of a cycle. And now, how this ends and how you proceed with your life is very important in learning this lesson. That is the heartbreak, being able to move on and without looking back and starting fresh. Maybe this was a karmic soulmate connection that was there to teach you a lesson, and it's going to make you stronger and finding the person who is the right person and available for you. Yeah, with a death, there's endings and new beginnings. You are reborn. You see this naked young lady here? That shows a sign of rebirth. And look at the sun, how big it is. Death card rules Pluto in Scorpio. Before Pluto, we had Mars in Aries. So a lot of fire here, a lot of light. This is enlightenment. And it's going to come, is saying in April. Okay? It's going to come, this ending of this one cycle. I don't know how, but you're going to end something. But it's going to open a new chapter in your life, that's for sure. What is his secret motivation? Wow. His secret motivation is the Lover's card. Lover's card number 6. Um, this is Gemini element partnership. His secret motivations is that you two, despite of the circumstances, you work together as partnership. You work together as and so this is a soulmate card, by the way. Two souls that they have made a promise to one another, despite of the circumstances. In their heart, they're gonna be always there for one another. Maybe physically you might go separate ways, but you motivate him. You give him life. You give him light. You feed on each other's love to go on with it, with your life, even separately. You give each other strength. That's what lovers cards do. You are lovers. And that's, by the way, with the 3 of Swords here, there is cheating here. And it's you two are lovers. And that's what the ending might come one day, because you cannot be lovers forever. But in your heart, you always be lovers. In your heart, always. Okay? Maybe it's gonna kind of come a point that you two cannot interact anymore, but in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, you always gonna see him in the one soulmate that you connected so deeply and shared your deepest pains with this person and feelings. And I just can't stop looking at them, how much depth. They never talk much, but they feel and they know and understand one another so deeply. And that's unbreakable, that chain. You cannot break it. You motivate them. Despite of their appearances, you give them strength. Maybe you don't know that, but you give them strength and hope. And wow, you are the lover that gives them strength to go on with their lives. Don't think their life is better than yours. Because when two souls connect, they know they're meant for each other, but circumstances just, so he finds strength in you. So now that I'm thinking is, give them that strength, give them that light, because he gives strength to you in your own journey. Yes. And it's so beautiful when somebody is moving on their journey and they know there is someone out there who is giving that hope and strength, you know, with despite of the circumstances, unconditionally. That's the rule number one, unconditionally. So what gives you, motivates you? Oh, for you, motivates is the King of Swords. Oh, wow. This is a person. This is a man. He gives you strength, mental strength. I mean, he's the King of Swords. That motivates you. I don't know if he's this guy, the lover's guy, but he's somebody that it can be very light skin. I don't know. Very white, I see. but he motivates you. Maybe he gave you certain wisdom and strength that now you got that motivation to go on with your life, to not get stuck. This guy has good intentions. With this pigeon here, his message, he's of honorable intentions. He values you and respects you. Look, this purple here, like he carries some, he's very spiritual too. He understands what you've gone through and what you have to go through. And he motivates you. It can be this person. It can be the lover's card. He's your motivation. Okay. And it's funny because we see that Gemini element here, and harmony is Gemini too. But it's about, you know, it's about partnership. I see that air element, a lot of air. So this person really is standing beside you, is very stoic, very determined. Yes. And that's your motivation, because you see a person who, in thick and thin, is standing by your side to see you progress and better yourself. Wow. I mean, to get the King of Swords as a motivator, as a mentor, as a leader, as a teacher. Yeah. You two got good connection here. So what can he accomplish? Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles. He can accomplish planting the seed and the foundation of a true friendship. You know, this tree to grow and to blossom with this delicious fruit on it requires a lot of tender love. TLC. TLC. A lot of tender love and care. You got to nurture it with love and warmth and attention and devotion. And his accomplishment is that he managed over time and with attention and dedication to put the roots of this connection and foundation. And it takes time to develop something like this, but he wants to cherish that and carry that for the rest of his life, that he remember that despite of the separation or moving your separate ways, he will never forget. And he knows you will never forget this bond, because the roots and the foundation was put there. So this tree is going to keep growing and reinvigorating. New stems, new leaves, new branches coming to life every year within that the same root. You're just finding many ways of reviving the connection, or even developing it to new heights, to new dimensions. That is an accomplishment, that there is always somehow, some way to keep this fresh. And the only way to keep this fresh is by having proper foundation built. It takes a lot, two hands. It takes a lot of partnership and attention, dedication. It takes two to tango, and you made this happen. That's accomplishment for him. I know you're saying that, Ace of Pentacles is just new beginning, but this is the beginning of a very long time uh, friendship. It's it's this, you don't know where this might go. Right now, maybe you're in pain and you're crying because you want things, but this friendship is everlasting, everlasting. And he sees this as accomplishment. He feels like he achieved that already with you. And he did a great job because it took a lot of attention, but it took from both of you. The connection was mutual. It took, both of you didn't give up on this. Yeah. How about you? What is your accomplishment? Exactly the same thing. The Four of Pentacles, roots, foundation. He put the root to build the foundation. and you build the foundation, the four corners of the house. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You start with the roots, and then what? Spread all this, the foundation of this friendship. It's crazy. You guys, I've never seen a reading like this when two different decks have exactly the same things. It's crazy. So you're building the foundation, and this is solid. This is firm. This is has longevity. This is unbreakable bond. So there's nothing to cry about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's nothing to cry about it, because people, there's so many situations, people come and go, and you forget about people. But these two, you will never forget about one another. Never. You're always going to think of one another with a lot of light and a lot of love and respect. Yeah, a lot of respect, because when you put the work together in this friendship, there's nothing but respect. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. This took longer than I thought. I might split this reading in two. So it's going to be part one and part two for Leo, because I just cannot upload it like this. Because my phone has very limited memories. It's already divided. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Sorry for taking this long. I hope you like it. And we'll see you on the next reading. Bye.